very challenging match, but you won that with the standing, with Hero coming in, and also him getting the clutch at the end as well. So tell me, what's it been like with him? How long have you had to practice with him? And just generally, what's it like to have another new player on the team?
Yeah, I mean, he's a pleasure to have in replacement of Leo, obviously, for now. And yeah, he's super keen, super energetic, and yeah, we're trying to get him as involved in the team as much as possible. And we were like, don't worry about today, just do the basics. We're not expecting you to drop 30, but fortunately, he was actually having quite a few blinder rounds, so we'll take it. Yeah, and it was just nice for him to have his first win on this stage.
Yeah, we saw you kind of help him with the in-ears and stuff. It was super wholesome. Am I correct in saying that this is his first really big kind of stage in his career?
I mean, I'd have to ask him, but I think so. Like, I asked him how he's feeling. He was like, yeah, I'm just really excited. I'm feeling confident. I was like, you're feeling confident? Oh my God, if I was 18 coming on my first stage, I'd be excited, but confident, I don't know whether I would be or not. But yeah, he's a pleasure to have, and the boys have really stepped up around him as well, making him feel comfortable and just doing stuff together outside of scrims as well. You know, like, we weren't even expecting Lotus, so we played one scrim on it. It were like, just in case they leave it, and then it was a good thing we did get the little scrim on it.
I mean, they've been working hard since you've been in Shanghai. You can see that the way they changed their comps and stuff, but you guys also changed your comp on Ascent. It felt like vintage Fnatic doing things nobody else does. By the way, congratulations, that was the first deadlock win we've seen in EMEA, so you guys are the first there. Whose idea was that? Whose idea was it? You know, who made all of the setups and so on?
It's hard to say whose idea. I think right now I'd say me. Personally, but it just takes a little bit of convincing for Elmer and Minnie, because obviously we have good basics on every comps that we have, but I was just like, I'm so bored of playing Ascent. Can we just do something like a deadlock or something? Like, it's working. Look at the win rates. Look at the win rates. And that was my kind of way of convincing them. And eventually they were like, all right, yeah, we'll just do it because the win rates are actually doing all right.
I mean, yeah, we're hearing the applause is because Heretics have just arrived on stage. I want to ask you a question about Heretics as well. I think everybody is looking at them as probably the best team we have in the league right now, and everyone is saying that if you beat them, then you become the best. Would you agree on that?
I think we're not really focused on EMEA. We're focused on hopefully getting to champions. Oh, yeah,
you said
hopefully.
This before.
No, that's why I said hopefully getting to champions. And yeah, we just want to win the champ. So we got to get there first. So day by day, we're just going to keep practicing and keeping the scrims positive. And if it's so be it, we have to beat Heretics on the way, then we're looking forward to the challenge. And I actually quite like playing them because they're a team that remind me of just good stuff.
Wow. I mean, I'm going to ask them a bit later what they think about you saying they just remind you of good stuff. But last question before I let you go. I know you guys are every single team, every single player in this league right now has champions in focus, but how difficult do you think it will be for you guys without Leo?
I mean, Leo was such a kind of crucial member in the team, which is why I'm really happy that everyone on the team managed to step up and embrace extra roles and responsibilities with Hero coming in. And if we just keep this up, I think we'll see good progress on all of our maps. And we just got to make sure that these games are really taken full advantage of and learning from them and preparing ourselves for when it's squeaky bum time and we're ready. And, you know, not have the same event as Shanghai.
Yeah, well, one look ahead. As Leo says, you don't live in the past. You don't live in the past. But thank you very much, Boaster, for joining me. Fnatic, they've gotten past BBL today, but we have another EMEA team returning from Master Shanghai right after this break. Heretics will be taking on Na'Vi.